In this video, I want to give you an overview of Instagram Stories feature. Since the last time I recorded a video about this feature, lots have changed. So in order to create a story, just click on this camera icon and it takes you to a different page. Let's say I want to create a story about this beautiful picture that I have taken from Carlsbad. Let's see what sort of options you have. First of all, you can always create stories from the photos that you've been taking from in the past 24 hours on your phone. So you can just look at this square on the left hand side on the bottom. If you click on it, it'll show you the pictures that you've been taken during the past 24 hours. But let's say we want to create a story live. So what are the different options that we have? You can first of all record the live video. So this is a live stream video. When you start a live stream, you basically start talking, and then in the past, the live videos would be disappearing after you stopped. But now Instagram has made it possible for you to save your live stream video as a story. So once you're done recording a conversation live, you can either end it and not share it as a story, but you can also share it as a story and have it available to your followers for 24 hours. So that's a great feature you have, because you go through so much work to create a video and then it would disappear. So that's a nice thing to have. Then you have normal, which is basically taking a picture. And then boomerang is when you I don't know if you're familiar with the feature or not, but it's a motion picture of an image that you take while moving your camera. So it keeps repeating the same image over and over again, and sometimes it can be really fun to create it. Super zoom, it's kind of it's really fun, big, and Instagram released it during Halloween, and it kind of when you press it, it keeps zooming into something and makes a really scary sound. So it's really fun. Play with it. Rewind, if you ever inclined to record a video and then play backwards, that's the feature to use. Stop motion, it's when you can take a few different pictures. It's like drawing a cartoon on paper and then flip your book to see the images moving. So this is a similar feature that you take pictures different positions, and then the story is going to repeat it one after another. So lots of new fun ways to create engaging stories. And then hands-free is when you want to record a video without holding your hand on the record button, and you have 30 seconds to record a video on stories. So it's good to have your hands free. Then this face with star on top of it, that's face filters. So you can create all sorts of different funny face filters and change the look of your picture. This is fun when you actually take your own picture and give you give yourself glasses and things like that. So since I'm not taking a picture of my face, I'm going to turn it off. So let's say we want to take a picture so I'm going to turn this off. Take a picture of this image and write something about it. Let's see what else we can do. So we're going to go to normal. We're going to take it, and then on the top here, top right hand side, you can see an image of a sticker, a pen, and letters. So the letters is where you go and you can write a message. So I'm going to say, let's say, beautiful Carlsbad. Beautiful. Color on the bottom, I've used black, but let's select all of it and changing to, let's say, blue or maybe pink or something, and put it on the picture. And then with the pen, you can make all sorts of different effects by basically freehand tooling stuff in there. And then this sticker is a lot of fun. And it has a lot of wonderful features. First of all, the location sticker is really, really important to increase the reach of your stories, as well as the hashtag feature, because that makes the your stories available to watch by people who are looking for a particular location or are searching for a particular hashtag. So I'm going to use location, and let's use Carlsbad Beach. And I'm going to put it here. It doesn't have to be big as long as it's there. Then you can also use the hashtag. So I'm going to say California. So anybody who's searching for California, they may come across my post. Another wonderful feature is this polls feature, where you can ask a question and ask the people that are viewing your story to answer. This is a fantastic way to engage with your followers. And it works really well because all it requires is a push of a button. So I'm going to ask, let's see, I can say, have you been there? Have you been here? And then I'm going to ask a question. You can either say yes or no, or you can change it. I can say yep, nope, or you can write anything. So this is done, and I'm going to put it here because I'm running out of space, or maybe I can move these things around. And then see, this white doesn't really show well, so I'm going to use this pen, and I will use this blue to give this a background so it is visible. So if you create something and you don't like it, you can basically get rid of it by, there's a white cross on the top left hand side, and get rid of it. You can send it privately to someone using the send to button. You can save it on your phone without sharing it on this arrow down button, or you can add a story. And I should correct my spelling mistakes. If you are prone to making typos, be sure to always check it. Because it happens. We post things in a hurry. So maybe I can, let's see, beautiful Carlsbad. So I'm going to add to the story. So beautiful Carlsbad. Have you been here? Yes, no, nope. And then you click, press story, and it publishes it. And as soon as it's published, as soon as you have, or anybody has a new story up, there is a circle, a pink circle around it. That means there is a story that you haven't viewed. So I'm going to go here, and here's my story, and it shows up. That's beautiful. Now let's say that you have posted a story before, so you can go to your own stories. And here's one I have. If you want to see, first of all, if you want to stop a story to advance, just put your finger on the screen, it'll stop. If you want to see how many interactions you've had with your story, you just swipe up, and it's going to show you who's been viewing your story, and then it gives you two different options for analytics. The eye shows you which of your followers have been viewing it, and this analytics right here gives you information about how people interacted with your story. So in here I have 28 people who viewed it. One person sent me a message in response to it. 5 people swiped away. That means they saw it. They probably thought, nah, I'm not interested. So they tap away. It also tells you whether anybody has checked out either the location or the hashtag sticker that you have put in here. And there's also all these different options to send it to someone, to save it, or you to trash your story. That's a lot of fun. So that's it for stories.